Hello my learners, how are you doing? It's your mathematics teacher Murad Sultan Zwidi. Between parentheses is looking for you to keep revising, because after tomorrow you will get, let's say, your second short test of mathematics, and I'm here to ask your questions, also to ask your questions and to meet your needs, okay, or to looking for answering to your doubts, okay, if you have doubts, of course, okay. Now I'm exactly near to cam trading, let's say preparing your short test revision, okay. I wish that everything will be clear for you, okay. I'm looking for grade 11, this is 12, grade 11, this one, okay. I'm open it, okay. Mock short test 2, grade 11, math, the Samahan Bilingual School SBS Department of Math. The short test will carry 10 marks, okay. I wish that you will get your full marks simply if you keep revising and did well in your exam, okay. This is a mock short test 2, okay. I will just give a slight idea about how can we solve to such a question dealing with Riemann theorem and factor theorem, and let's say gradient, equation of normal, equation of tangent on the curve, stationary point, increasing function, decreasing function. All of these questions we'll try to do it, and partial fractional. So okay, so question number 1, okay. Question 1, multiple choice, 2 marks, each carries 1 mark. For each of the following items, choose the letter of the correct spin on the sheet, okay. So while, let's say, starting doing this revision, I prefer that all my learners, boys and girls in our school of Samahan Bilingual School, will start let's say putting some draft sheet or some papers on your desks, and let's say 1 pen, blue or black whatsoever, okay, and try to solve, because while I'm solving the question, I will took more than 5-6 minutes, okay, explaining and using using my laptop, okay. So question number 1 is that if f of x equal x squared minus 4x plus 1 is divisible by x minus 1, such that f of x equals x minus 1, okay, minus or plus 2 plus 1, okay, plus 1, sorry, plus 1, okay. It will be so I'll just change this. It will be minus 5x, then it will be minus 5 plus here plus 6, okay, plus 6. So this is the question, and the remainder f of 1 is equal 1, or f of 1 equal, let's say, 6, okay, and here f minus 1 equal, for example, 4, okay, and f minus 3 or f of 3 equal 1, okay. First of all, to solve this question, my learners, I'll just do like that, okay. This is the question. I will insert, let's say, a place where can I solve my question, okay. I will make like that. This is where to solve, okay. I will consider this one my function. This is my function, f of x equal x minus 1 multiplied by x minus 5 multiplied by x plus 1 plus 6, okay. And this one should be equal also to this one. If you expand this, should be equal to this one, okay, equal to this one. Now I will use the remainder theorem. Remainder theorem tells that remainder theorem tells that if x minus 1 is a factor of f of x, therefore the remainder is 0. Means I will check f of 1 is equal to 0, but here in this equation is doesn't tell that x minus 1 is a factor. Okay, so this one is not a factor. So you are going to find, to use remainder theorem means you are going to find the remainder f of 1 is equal to what? R is a remainder. So therefore f of 1, my learners, you will just, let's say, substitute here okay, minus 4, it will be okay. So just substitute here by f of 1 is equal to what exactly? F of 1, okay, here I will make okay, x will be, or I will substitute here by x minus, okay, x minus 5, okay, x minus 5, I will make x minus 5, okay. Therefore x minus 5, this is, it will be 0. I will just write this as, I will write it again, copy, equal, this is x is 5, I will write here 5. Then I will color this because I replace x with 5 in your original function. You will get 5 minus 5 is 0, multiplied by x plus 1 is 0 plus 6. So the last one, this one should be equal, so it should be equal to 6. Therefore f of 5, this is 5, look, this is equal to what? Equal to 6. I'll just comes down and let's say change this by 5, okay, and this one by 5, okay, and this one by negative 1, okay, or negative 5, and this is by above 3, as it is not changed. So what is the correct answer here, my learners? So the correct answer is that is I used the remainder theorem and I found that is 6. So f of 5 is equal to 6. This is the correct option. Sorry. For the second question, we have what, my learners? Given that, let's say dy with respect to x is 3x squared minus 2, find the gradient of tangent to the curve 1x equal 1. Okay, here I will make paste. This is the place where can I, let's say, answer to my question. Okay, I'll just make enter here, erase this one, make this up, okay, above, okay, like that. Here, my learners, we have what? We have dy with respect to x is what? Dy with respect to x is equal to 3x squared minus 2. To find the gradient, I will just write m of t here, okay, I will make here minus 2, then I will erase this one. So this one, learners, is in fact equal, okay, which one I will use? Down, up, this one, okay, yes, I will use this one, at x equal 1. Okay, then I will cut this, I will write it here, this is dy with respect to x. I will replace x with 1 to find the gradient. Therefore I will use the symbol of, or I will make this applies that mt, the gradient of the tangent I will label as mt. Okay, should be equal to what? I will replace 3 times I will make 1 square, okay, 1 square, what is it, 1 square, I will, okay, to the power, to the power 2, then minus 2 should be equal to 3 minus 2 is equal to 1, therefore the gradient, my gradient now mt is equal to what? To 1. Copy. This is the gradient, my learners, equal to 1. Okay, because the question find the gradient of the tangent on the curve, one x equal 1. The first derivative of the function is given. Okay, so no need to differentiate this again, because the first derivative of the function when x equal 1 gives you the gradient of the tangent. Okay, now you can see that what is the correct answer here. So it's clear that the correct answer, my learners, is mt equal 1. Okay, so this is the correct answer. The gradient of tangent is equal to 1. Okay, for the second question, okay, question number 3, express, we have if y equal f x all to the power n, express the first derivative of y in terms of f dash f and n, means you are going to use the chain rule. Okay, use the chain rule, use the chain rule to differentiate what? To differentiate y equal, to differentiate this function, to differentiate y equal fx to the power n. This is definition. I will write now f dash, or I will use this one, dy with respect to x. Okay, I will use this one. So dy with respect to x, my learners, is what? Therefore, okay, enter this, therefore I will, okay, therefore this one, yes, therefore I will make dy with respect to x equal what? Equal, I will the first derivative of the function fx to the power n, I will just write first n times f dash, what is dash? Yes, of x, then multiply by what? Multiply by the function itself, but I should subtract 1 from the index. Okay, means here I will make n minus 1. Okay, minus 1. Now up this one I will make n minus 1. So this is, my learners, is the first derivative of the function f of x all to the power n. Clear? So this one is the correct answer. You can write also dy with respect to x, which is in fact is equal to y dash, okay, equal to whatsoever. If you wrote dy with respect to x or y dash is the same. Here capital use the chain rule to differentiate the given function. Okay, I wish that's clear for you, my learners. Now for the second question, is that okay, so find the second of y with respect to the second of x. Given y equal, means I will apply this formula. Okay, so to differentiate this, my learners, first of all I should do what? I should I will make dy with respect to x, which is y dash. I will differentiate this first. Should be equal this 4. You see this 4 will come as before the first derivative of the function multiplied by the function itself, but you should reduce 1 from the power. It will be 4. So this one is 4 multiplied by the first derivative of the function. I will just put here the first derivative of the function. Okay, copy. So the first derivative of the function x minus 1 is 1. I differentiate this. I will make multiply. So shift 8 multiply by 1 multiply by what? By the function itself, but I should reduce 4 minus 1. Then I will come here plus this, the same as here. I will make 4. Okay, I will make this 4. Okay, in front of my function, the first derivative of the function, plus we told 4 times shift 8 times the first derivative of this 5x plus 2. It's a linear function. Is 5. I multiply 4 by 5 multiply by all of this, all the function. Okay, comes here. Okay, no problem. I will make like that. Multiply by shift. Then I will change this by 5x. Then this is plus 2. Okay, plus 2 to the power 4 minus 1. Then plus the first derivative of 3x plus 1 minus 1 is 3. So I will just write this again. So it will be 4 multiplied by 1 is 4. Then x minus 1 to the power 4 minus 1 is x minus 1 to the power 3. This one 4 minus 1 I will replace with 3. Okay, plus 5 multiplied by 4 plus 5 multiplied by 4 is 20. Then 5x, I'll just write this. Copy. 5x multiplied by 5x plus 2, 4 minus 1 is 3. I will write here 3. Then plus what? Plus the last one, plus 3. So I really differentiate my first function. But the question is what? You should differentiate this to the power. You should differentiate this again. Means I will consider this one as dy with respect to x. Okay, this is dy with respect to x, which is equal. I should differentiate this again. Differentiate means differentiate y dash again. So I will write here y dash, or the second derivative of the function, this one, copy. I will write it here. So equal, in fact, is equal to y double dash. I will differentiate this, the last one, this one, I will differentiate it again. Means 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. I will write here 12. Then 12, what happened to 12? Ahsan, yes. Why? Because 4 multiplied by 3 is 12. The first derivative of x minus 1 is 1. So 12 by 1 is 12. Multiplied by x minus 1 to the power 3 minus 1 is 2. I will write this here. 3 minus 1. So it will be 3 minus 1 is 2. I will write here 2. Then I will move to the next one. 3 multiplied by 20 is 60. Multiplied by the first derivative of the function 5x plus 2 is what? Is 100. Means 20 multiplied by 3 is 60. Multiplied by 5 is 300 plus 300. Okay, 300 what? 5x plus 2 to the power 3 minus 1 is 2. I will just write here 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, then plus what? Plus the first derivative of 3 is 0, because the first derivative of any constant is 0. No need to write it. So this is the second derivative of the function. I wish that you got the point. How can you solve this one? I'll just insert, let's say now, shape. What can I write? My equation like that. I will make white color, then copy. Okay, like that. So now I will go back. Okay. I will insert another of my learners. Okay, so I will do this one from this to that. Okay, now I will paste. So this is my learner, the correct answer. Now if y, I will use this one. If y equal 2x cubed minus 3x minus 1, y dash is 3 multiplied by 2 is 6, then 3 minus 1 is 2, so 6x squared minus what? Minus 3. Okay, I will make here plus 3. It's better. Okay, then this is the first derivative of the first function. Okay, it's clear. Find the gradient. The gradient here, my learners, is what? mt is, I will use what we used before. Okay, I will use this one. Sorry, copy. I will use this because I already wrote mt. So the gradient at x equals 0, I will write is 6x squared, because the first derivative of the function is 6x squared plus 3. Okay, at x equal what? At x equals 0. Okay, x equals 0. I will erase. Sorry. Here, x equals 0. Then mt is 6 multiplied by, I will use my function, 6 multiplied by 0 squared. Okay, 0 squared minus what? Plus 3. Okay, plus 3, Mr. Murad. Okay, like that. Then 6 by 0 is 0, so the last answer is 3. Therefore mt is 3. Now I found mt, the gradient of the tangent to the curve. Okay, so this is the solution. For b, find, okay, for b, okay, now the next one. Second question. Here we have 5x. Find a and b in this identity. This is 5x plus 4 equal ax plus 2 plus b times x plus 1. So to answer this question, I will just write my equation. Okay, this is all of these are very simple. Okay, so I'll just write my original equation. Okay, then I will color this with red. Okay, because I'm going to show the solution. I will label this as 1 or alpha, or as you like. Equation 1. Okay, equation 1. Clear? Equation. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I will label this. This is the original equation. Now I will just put x equal minus 2 to find what? To find b. Okay, to find b. Therefore, in my equation, I will write 5 multiplied by minus 2. 5 multiplied by minus 2 plus what? Plus 4. Plus 4 should be equal to So this is on the left hand side. This is left hand side. And what is written on the right hand side is a times x plus 2 is 0, then b times x plus 1, x is minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1, multiplied by b is minus b. Okay, therefore 5 minus 2 is negative 10, plus 4 is negative 6, therefore negative b, okay, negative b equal to negative 6, therefore b is equal to 6. I found this one. This is the value of b. Y is 6, simply because multiply both sides of this one by minus 1, you will get b equals 6, or divide this, the blue, let's say, equation by negative 1, you will get b equals 6. Now to find a, you are going to write, put x here, put x equal minus 1, to find what? To find a. Okay, I'm going to replace x, this one x, I will replace it by minus 1. 5 multiplied by minus 1, I will write here 5 multiplied by minus 1, I will close the parentheses, plus 4 is equal to what? Equal, I will replace x here by minus 1. Okay, this one will goes, all of this is 0, no need to write it. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0, by b is 0, so 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 multiplied by a is a. Okay, therefore a here is equal to what? Is equal to minus 5 plus 4 equal minus 1. So therefore capital A is equal to negative 1. Okay, this is the last ensemble learners. This is the value of A. Okay, I'll just make bigger. Okay, 14 is good. Then I will write my equation like that. Again, I will replace what? I will replace A with negative 1 and B with 6. Negative 1 means negative. Okay, or negative 1 multiply, it's the same, plus 6. If you want to check 6 multiplied by x, 6x minus x is 5x. Then 6 multiplied by 1 is 6, minus 2 is 4. Okay, the second equation, when the polynomial f of x is x cubed minus bx squared plus 10x minus c is divided by x minus 1 and x minus 2. The remainders are 1 and 0 respectively. قال find b and find c. Okay, so I will just use this one. I will write here, I will insert, let's say, a shape. Okay, I will make, first of all I will choose this one. Okay, Control V. الحين boys, we have what exactly? This is the equation. So I will just, we told that x cubed minus bx minus plus 10x minus c is divisible by what? Is divisible by x minus 1. Okay, by x minus 1. And the remainder is what? Is 1. Okay, this is the keys. I will use factor theorem. Not factor theorem, I will use remainder theorem. I replace here x by 1 is 1 to the power 3 minus b times 1 squared. Okay, 1 squared between parentheses. Okay, then this is 1 squared. Okay, plus 10 multiplied by 1. Multiply by 1. This is 1. minus c equal what? What is the remainder is 1. Therefore, I will now continue solving. I'll just make, okay, I will make 1 minus 1, this is 1, minus b plus 10. 1 plus 10 is 11. Then I will just write 11 minus b minus c equal 1. Therefore, I will just replace minus, okay, I will keep this here on the left hand side. I will put on the left hand side, no change. Okay, but I should change the 11 to the right hand side. Okay, means I want to change here. Therefore, I will write minus b minus c equal what? 11 equal 1 minus 11, which is equal to negative 10. Okay, to negative 10. Therefore, minus b minus c equal negative 10 means what? Means b plus c is 10. Means b plus c, means b plus c, this gives or this implies b plus c is equal to 10. Okay, this equation is equation number 1. Okay, the c is very important. Okay, this equation is equation number 1. Okay, I will suppose this is equation 1. Okay, this one is equation 1. Okay, equation 1. Equation 1 is this. Okay, 2 points. I will write, 2 points. I will write b plus c equal 10. For the second one, also the same. I will use this one. This is respectively, I will make find b and c down, up, so that I can find space at least. Now I will do the same here to find what? To find the remainder, not the remainder. I will write, let's say, I will write the factor x minus 2, okay, to find a and b and c. Look, here we have x minus 2. This function now is divisible by what? Is divisible by x minus 2 here, and the remainder is 0. The remainder now is 0. I will make what? I will use the remainder theorem. I will make f of 0, this is f of 0, equals 0 cubed, equals 0 cubed, minus b multiplied by 0, okay, plus 10 multiplied by 0, minus c equal 1. All of this is 0, boys, 0, okay, all of this is 0, okay. I will make with red. So it remains only what? Minus c equal 1, means c is equal to minus 1. Divide both sides by minus 1, or multiply both sides by minus 1 will give c equal minus 1. Okay, this is c now is minus 1. Clear? Very important, this one. Okay, now just to find b, replace c equal minus 1 in my equation, in this equation. I will make like that, then that, then I will close this, then this one. C is minus 1, so minus 1 will be changed to 10. Therefore, b is equal to what? To 10 plus 1, which is equal to 11. Clear? So now I just, let's say, answer to the question, my learners. I wish that you are okay. Okay. So I wish that everything is okay for you, my learners. I love you so much. Now it's as I told, it's 15 to 2 p.m. Now I'll stop this record.